with short Q&A, answering some of your questions I've gotten recently about starting your own jewelry business. And if you're new to my channel, I make videos weekly showing the behind the scenes of my business, and I have my own jewelry brand, which you can follow below and visit my website and support your girl. So today we're gonna be doing a short Q&A and touching on some topics that I got questions on, and so you can kind of know what to do and get your own jewelry brand started. So one of the questions I got was, how do you grow your Instagram follower? How do you build traffic before you launch, or if you're just starting off and you have 0 followers? You started a brand new page from scratch, from 0, and you're wondering, how can I grow this page, especially with the new algorithm? It's a lot more difficult. Instagram is saturated, so it's a different time, a different world. The longer you wait to start a page, in a year it'll be harder. We all know that, but it's still no excuses why you can't grow a page. There's so many techniques you can apply to kind of grow your following, grow a fan base, grow a community based around your business or your idea, whatever it is. So one thing I always recommend is doing a giveaway. Giveaways are such a huge blessing because it really draws people in, especially if they know nothing about your business, or they've just seen it from your friend's story, or they've seen it from the explore page. Just seeing a giveaway prompts people to comment, to engage with your post, and to follow the rules. And you want to make sure that the rules are: follow me, follow this brand, subscribe to our newsletter. You definitely want to have them subscribe to your newsletter because that is where most of your money is going to come from for your business. A lot of my subscribers are potential buyers. So, and we don't own Instagram, we own our platform, we own our website, we own our newsletter. So that's something you want to really get into growing. And I can always make another video of touching upon how to grow your own email list, how to get one started. So many useful platforms such as MailChimp. So that's for a next video. So giveaways are so helpful, and there's many giveaways you can do. You can give away a product, you can do a gift card giveaway, you can do a collaboration giveaway where you collab with another brand. You can do a bundle giveaway where you bundle up a bunch of products and you give it away. You can do money giveaway, cash out giveaway. There's so many giveaways, and I would say do what's best for you. Some giveaways require that you have credentials, that you have a little bit of trust with already, so they can feel comfortable in entering giveaway. And also make it fair. Don't make it too much rules where they feel like it's like there's too much and it kind of scares them away. So you don't want to make it a little too confusing, a little too much and complicated. Just keep it nice and simple, especially if you're just starting off with a giveaway and kind of filling it out. And the giveaway that most people really enjoy is money, of course, and then giving away a product, especially if you have a good product. You'll grow your following. Another way to grow your following is to do a loop follow. I see a lot of people do this. They would inbox me and they would be like, hey, we're doing a follow train or a follow loop, and if you follow people on this list, and then they will follow you, and then I don't know really how it works, but if you can find someone to do some follow loops with, you DM, they have to DM their friends to be a part of it. And so if you have 10 people, you can get 10 times more followers, and you can gain 50 in a day, the more you have on your follow loop train. So that's very helpful in growing your following. The only downside to that is they're really just trying to grow their own page, so they might not be an active or engaged follower. But other than that, I would say how you can really grow your page is to have a consistent branding, to have a consistent aesthetic, a theme for your brand. And jewelry always look good on flat lace, always look good on someone's neck. You want to definitely have a story and a mission to the jewelry you're selling, and what makes you unique. Like every other product, what makes you unique? Although you are selling a product, you're essentially selling a story, you're selling a lifestyle. So keep that in mind for your product. It's just not a product. You don't want it to be like something that people like feel like it's just there. It needs to feel like it's a part of their lifestyle. What makes it unique? Why should they have it when there's other jewelry brands in the market? So I think that's where storytelling is very powerful for jewelry brands, because it's not something people are just buying on a daily basis, or it's not like clothes where people can just see it on another model and want to buy it. You have to have a story. So I definitely say think about and write down the story you want for your brand, and if it's something that it relates to you, you can find other people that will relate to that same story. If it's natural, if it's organic, if it's something that's true to you, it'll be more easy to tell than thinking of a wild, crazy story that doesn't relate or doesn't make sense. So that is some of the tips to growing your following. I've gotten a lot of questions as far as like how much jewelry you should start off with, and I always recommend that you start off with a good, especially if you have no followers, no type of like branding awareness, like no one knows who you are. I usually say start about 25 to 50 pieces, because that is what I started off with. Some people might think like it's too little to start off with, but honestly, I feel like the best way to capitalize on your brand or to make your brand stand out or be known for something is starting off with a single product. There's nothing wrong with that. It's better you start off with a single product and you sell out and you make money than to have so much product and then look like the product doesn't look related. And if you're gonna have a lot of products, I recommend that you have a collection, so it looks like it flows together. It has some type of sense. It has some type of story together. It just makes sense. If you have very random products and you have about like 10 different products in your store and you're just starting off and your content's not that great, the quality, just things in general are not flowing correctly the first way around, people are going to be very hesitant to buy. And I always recommend that that you stick with the one product that you can tell the story, that you can give the full benefit. You can get on Instagram daily and talk about it, why they should have it, why it's the best. Continue on investing in your brand, in your jewelry, in your boxes. Continue on, just talking with your vendor. Continue on being creative, thinking of new ideas for the next product you're gonna launch. It will make you 10 times successful than trying to launch every product, trying to sell every product. Because what's gonna happen is when you have so much product in store, you're focused on probably one or two products and you forget about the rest of your products, which can lead you to not selling your other items and your inventory just sitting there. And that's the issue I had in the beginning. I had to really sit down and focus and think like, what is a product I want to sell? I just started off with the one product. Well, after I rebranded, I decided to start off with one product and kind of just sell that. And make that like push it to the fullest and to its maximus. With that strategy, it really helped me to get the second product, to have a few more earring pieces to the side. That way I know that I can push all of them and the collection made sense. So that's what I suggest. I feel like as a beginner that will really push you to kind of learn how to sell something, how to kind of switch up your content when you were just working with one product. You think of creative ways to kind of not make it boring, to bring fresh content that can really get people to motivate to want to buy. So that's really how like I do with one product. So the second question was how to talk with a jewelry vendor. I mean, there is no right or wrong way to talk with a jewelry vendor, but I would say if you are inquiring about a new jewelry piece and that you want to buy something in wholesale, I recommend that you sound like you know what you're talking about. So and be a good negotiator, that kind of helps. But it really is just inquiring, saying, hi, I'd love to purchase about 100 pieces, and let them know what you're looking for. A lot of times they expect you to know what you want, and that's where you have to kind of do your research and kind of know like what kind of material you're looking for, what length, what size of the pendant you want. All that you want to know all that beforehand, so they can It makes it easier on their end, it makes it easier on your end if you know what you're doing. So when you have that product, you can easily sell it, you can easily describe it to your audience, what it is that you have, and you can feel comfortable that you have a nice quality piece that you don't have to worry so much about, because you don't want to just buy something that you don't know what it is, the material, you don't know what it comes with, and then it tarnishes on your customer's skin and it turns their neck green, and that's the worst case scenario. So I said do your research. You just want to DM them, message them, WhatsApp them, and just tell them what you want. And I hope this video was very helpful. I hope I answered some of your questions. Let me know what you want to hear next. Let me know if I should do another Q&A, or let me know if I should do a video on one single topic. So let me know what's your questions and how I can best help you with your jewelry brand and starting your own business. And as you know, I have a newsletter where I send advice and tips weekly or monthly on growing your own jewelry brand, and I'll insert the link below. Yeah, so I hope you have a great day and see you on the next video.
For old time's sake.